You join me as I'm out and about. It's just gone 7:30, maybe getting on 8 o'clock, can't remember. And I'm on my little mobility scooter, and I'm taking you to find one of the places that I've mentioned several times on my videos. As you can see, we're in a sort of housing estate area at the moment, but yeah, soon be changing that. You'll see when we get there. I just hope this is a bit of interest to you. It's just basically I'm just doing a test video at the moment. So yeah, we'll see when we get there. It's not a bad area. This area it's like a built-up area, admittedly, but not a bad area. Lots of houses, as you can see. Nice gentleman's passing on the right there. You wouldn't be prepared for the site you're about to see in this area is what I'm trying to get at, and the site you're about to see is further down the road here. I might have started a bit too soon actually, but we shall see. And keeps timing out for some reason, I don't know why. Okay, so we're coming up to it now. This is called Greenport's Close, and there's the building we come to see. Now you may recall that I told you there were two 11th century churches in this area. This is the second one. It's in Milton, just down the road from us. I'm only about 5 minutes from home, so we'll go in and have a look. Meantime, let's just give you an idea of what the place. Sorry about this. Cam video keeps timing out. I'm assuming it's still recording anyway. So we'll go down there and we'll have a wander around. You can see what it's like, but it's not really. I mean, it just suddenly appears. The church just suddenly appears out of nowhere. Nice car coming up there. What are you going to? I'm just hoping there's a drop curb up here. Sorry if the video is not that clear. So we're going there and have a look, and then I'll stop the video there. Sorry if you'll notice there's a sign there that says, hopefully, says Commonwealth War Graves. So I'll take this round, park up round here, and have a wander around. I've got to go do some shopping after this, so you guys will probably be seeing this later on today. Okay, so let's go. Right, this is Holy Trinity Milton, as you can see. I'm gonna have to get used to using this camera. This is my first video. As you can see, we go in. It's just looks like a standard church until I do that, and that is right over my head. I can't get up any higher. You can imagine what that would have done to your ancestors. They would have probably been scared witless by it. Put the fear of God into them, literally. Lots of graves here. As you see, there's Commonwealth War graves as well. Well, I'm going to set up the timer on this so we know what we're doing. But I mean, it's standard flint construction. Massive doorway, as you can see. And if I can just get around here, I'll show you what's going on above as well. Got several windows up there. I would not go up there. I would not. I'm just afraid of heights. I just wouldn't go up there. As you can see as well, we've got a graveyard, a very extensive graveyard. This covered the whole of Milton, so that will be, at the time this was going, that would have been quite a few people covered by this area, and you would want to be buried there. But you can also see that this is right out in the countryside. The sound that we've just been through has grown around it. So if I carry on, and you'll see roughly what I mean by that. It's out in the sticks. There's the war memorial. And then we go down this path here. I'm sorry if the camera's not that steady. I will get a clip. I think this is the entrance most people use to get into the church. I don't really think many people use that front entrance anymore. Only from the point of view it probably sticks in winter. As you can see, as we get closer, we're getting greenery all over the place. Some very impressive graves. Although I'm kind of glad these days that we don't do this anymore. There's so much land that's taken up with bodies that could be used for other things. Now, it used to be that this was out in the marshes, but it's different than I thought, actually. We've got a lot of housing being built at the back here. You can see the church goes back quite some distance. There's loads of graves around here. Yeah, as I thought, there's lots of houses now. This used to be marshland out the back here. And a bit of a lonely area at night, I would have thought. Certainly wouldn't want to be here after dark. And there's the back. Lots of big windows again. And so the church was built in the 1100s as far as I'm aware, so it's as old as St Michael's in Sittingbourne. In fact, they're probably the two oldest buildings in the whole area. So that's it. Holy Trinity Church, Milton. Hope this has maybe been informative. One last look at all the whole area. So I'll upload that later on today. I will take you up here so you can see roughly how it lies with the rest of the area. Because from here you can see my dear mobility scooter there. And then you got straight out from here, you've got roads all over the place. And that heads up towards the town or the village of Milton itself. So there you go. Getting a bit out of breath now, so I'm going to leave it there. But I'll upload this later and I hope you enjoy it. Okay.